You're not tired, you're distracted, you're not burnt out, you're mentally scattered, you're not out of time, you're leaking it. Productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters without mercy. And that's exactly what this book rewires you to understand. Because your brain, it's not made for 97 notifications per hour. Clarity, clarity, focus. And that's the one thing modern life is robbing from you. This book isn't about tips. It's about a war. A war between your potential and your patterns. And right now, your patterns are winning. You start your day reacting, not creating. You check your phone before you check your purpose. You scroll through other people's lives before you touch your own. You confuse movement with progress. Noise with traction. Speed with direction. And every day that repeats kills your edge just a little more. This book slices that lie open. It doesn't care if you're busy. It cares if you're intentional. It doesn't care how many hours you work. It cares how long you're actually present. Because multitasking isn't a skill, it's a liability. Focus is the new currency, and every interruption costs you real results. That's the first punch this book throws. It teaches you that deep work, unbroken, undistracted focus on one thing, is worth more than 10 shallow bursts of fake productivity. It's not about grinding more, it's about guarding your attention like gold. Because the real enemy isn't laziness, it's divided focus. The average person switches tasks every 47 seconds, and it takes 23 minutes to get back into flow. Let that sink in. You're losing your best ideas to notifications that don't matter. You're trading long-term mastery for short-term dopamine. And then you wonder why you feel stuck. This book shows you how to kill that addiction. It tells you to design your day like your future depends on it, because it does. Start your day with intent, not reaction. Win your morning, own your mission. That's where the 5 a.m. mindset kicks in. Not because waking up early makes you elite, but because controlling the first hour builds momentum for the next 15. It's not about waking up early. It's about waking up on purpose. It's about rising before the world hijacks your mind. It's about doing the hard stuff before the noise kicks in. It's about creating before consuming, writing before scrolling, building before replying. You don't need a new planner.
Oh!
You need new boundaries. You don't need more coffee, you need less chaos. This book tells you straight. You will never find time. You have to make it. You will never get everything done. You need to get the right things done. You need to protect your calendar, like it's your life's scoreboard, because it is. You need to quit being available 24/7, because availability is the enemy of greatness. You think being always online is hustle? It's actually surrender. You're letting the world steal your attention, and with it, your greatness. Your brain was built for focus. You've just trained it for chaos. This book trains it back. It builds your deep work muscle. It forces you to slow down, to speed up, to create blocks of time where the world doesn't exist. Only the task, only the mission, only the outcome. That's where your edge returns. That's where your creativity wakes up. That's where results explode. Because distracted people hustle, but focused people win. Distracted people burn out, but focused people build empires. This book doesn't ask you to do more. It asks you to do less, but deeper, richer, with full presence. It makes you understand that the real flex is building something meaningful, while everyone else is checking their phones. This book kills busy work. It kills scattered effort, kills the need to reply instantly, and in its place, it builds clarity, discipline, priority. It makes you dangerous again, because dangerous people are not the loudest. They're the ones too focused to be noticed, until they can't be ignored. You want freedom? Earn it with attention. God. You want mastery? Buy it with hours of uninterrupted flow. You want success? Start saying no to anything that breaks your focus. The world will call it selfish, but the world's broke, overwhelmed, and lost in noise. This book isn't for them. It's for builders. It's for people tired of being reactive, tired of the chaos, tired of days that blur together, tired of never finishing, tired of working all day but getting nothing done. It's for people who are ready to draw the line, to guard their mornings, to kill the addiction to busy, to replace speed with substance, to choose intensity over interruption. This book doesn't give you a routine. gives you a weapon, a mental framework for creating work that matters. Without the burnout, without the noise, without the guilt. Productivity isn't about what you finish, it's about what you protect. Protect your time, protect your focus, protect your mind. Because if you don't, someone else will use it for their agenda. This book changes how you work. When that changes, your life follows.